So he is at the main train station. I literally know exactly where he is. Because here, behind me, there's a Burger King. Next to the Burger King is Ugo. And if you go down, there's a tiger. If you go to left here, there's a Baguetteria. And he's facing away where our people going to and from the train. Is a video from Brandon in transit and trying CZECH Food for the first time. Svíčková, goulash and more. Holy shit. Yum yum. Yum yum. Let's watch it. Svíčková peak. Yes. Actually, yes.
Never in my life have I heard someone say, I went to this Czech restaurant last night, it was so good, you gotta go. Cuisine is definitely not the first thing I think of when I think of the Czech Republic, but I do believe
it's just good,
that every
right?
country has food worth trying. So today,
yes,
let's
definitely
go try some traditional Czech food and see if it's just a hidden gem or is there a reason
it is
that
a hidden gem.
never talk about food?
One shit that is so cool and I need to tell about you. So there is, like, you know, the national railways. That's one thing. But then there's another brand of railways, like they have their own trains, etc., etc. And they basically did the Prague main train station that did a lobby for the like people that is traveling with them. And this is the lobby. Like here, this is the lobby. And you can basically just go there with the QR code from the ticket. And you can get free coffee, tea, ice cream. And that's it. Like they have more types of coffee. They have more types of teas. But basically you can just sit there and chill there without being in this mess that is around him. But not every time is so noisy, but 90% of the time, yes. There's a lot of people going through Prague main train station, like so many. Hope the guy in video tried to food from some really good restaurant, so he enjoys it fully. I hope so. I don't know where he's going. We will see. I don't think I'll probably recognize it, but we will see. We'll see.
From this country. I was doing some research on restaurants we could go to try some traditional Czech food.
Wait, where it is? I cannot see much. If I would see the name.
And this one, Kozlovna.
Restaurace Dvě Kachny? Is it that? In a translation, it's restaurant Two Ducks. But like there's a lot of restaurant like that because, you know, like in history you didn't had really a street numbers and everything. There was like a mark, so basically you have like 2 ducks, 3 pigs or something. Or I'm imagining that. I think it's true, I don't know, but there are so many restaurants like that in the Prague.
Paukerta, don't kill me in the comments.
Wait, something else
whatever
maybe.
the hell that.
Thank you! Hello, welcome. So yeah, we will see where he will be going, but just, okay. Another thing. Okay, chat. Basically, this park that's like in front of the Prague train station. So when you're in the building, all is kind of fine, right? If you're at the park in front of the Prague like main train station, don't sit anywhere, just go quickly where you need to go. Don't stop there because that's mess. There's so many homeless guys, so many weird guys, and just don't stay there. Don't sit at any benches. Don't do that. Like the train station is just so nice inside, like so fine inside. They want to like reconstruct it at some point. Like they're, I guess, preparing for that. But the park sucks ass so much. There's just so many weird people, and so many weird people even was selling something to me Not really that often now because I'm not going through it, or if I'm going there with Yofuka, so no people are saying anything. Like, it's just like, oh, do you have a cigar, and like these things. They wasn't never sexually like saying anything to me. Like, I need to say, like, Prague is really safe, I would say. But at Prague core, like, it's kind of in the center, but it's not a Prague core. I would say Prague, a bad Prague core is like tourist traps. If you're really at the center of the Prague, if you're not at the center of the Prague, the nature and the parks are just so nice and everything. Thank you so much. Thank you, Buddy Happy. Thank you.
Pronunciation
Okay,
was.
let's
I'm sure
see.
it was not right. But that's about a 20-minute walk from here, and it should have a couple of traditional
I think he's
Czech
going to.
dishes that we
How is it called in English? Wenceslav Square? I
can
don't
try.
know.
So let's see.
I guess. But this is the building. This big shit is the building of the train station.
If we can manage to walk over there. So just to give you an idea of what the goal is here.
Okay, where is he now? I think I know. Not sure
There's
right
two
now.
main dishes
I'm not going here
that
that
I want to
frequently.
try. First one.
But this is so cool on a Prague. You can see this building right here. Like, there's so many historical buildings like that. I love that.
Is kind of the national dish
It's just so pretty.
of the Czech Republic, which is, I might be pronouncing this incredibly wrong, but I believe it's svíčková.
Svíčková.
And svíčková is basically like a
It's good shit. It's top. It's good food. As hell.
braised beef with a creamy.
Also, if you see these markets at the center of the Prague, never go there. It's overpriced. It's just scam. Don't go there. Thanks. Just don't, okay? Just don't. But look at this building. It's just so pretty, right? It's just so pretty building in the background. But these markets, never go there, okay? Scam. Scam.
Vegetable sauce, I think.
Like, outside of the center, it's fine. But in a center, never go there, okay? Never. You learn to pronounce it well, Svíčková? Yeah. One of the most best foods for real becomes even more delicious when grandma cooks it. Oh my god, yes. When your grandma cooks it, it have like the secret ingredients, even though it's the ingredients you can use yourself, but it's just the grandma love. And if your grandma does these dishes, it's like 100% times better. Every fucking time.
So that's the first thing I want to try. And then the second thing is a beef goulash. Now, goulash is normally more
Goulash
associated
is
with Hungary,
good.
but the Czech
Oh, so here
kind
it
of have
is.
their own version of it, and it's more like a thick stew
I wasn't
than it is
in
like a
this
soup, like the
streets that
Hungarian
much.
version. So those are the two things that I want to try.
Puppy.
And if we end up finding something else cool on the menu, we can do that too.
Spoiler
All right, I
alert.
think this is it.
Kosovna u Paukerta. Oh, I was never there. I don't believe I was there a single time. But like, I'm not going to restaurants around the city center much. Cause one, scams, or second, I don't know, I'm just okay, near a city Prague center, there is a ramen place that I like to go to. It's just so good. Like, it's really good. And I'd rather go to get the ramen than just simple Czech meals that can be way more cheaper when you just go somewhere else than a Prague center.
The place I can't pronounce.
And most of the time it's even better.
Let's see if we can get seated.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see, even the waiters English, because Czech people are not the best in English, really. Because you find people in Czechia that can speak English really fluently, really nicely, really well. Then you see the people that can speak English, but it's like not the best, not the good. It's like, yes, a great weather. Hello, my name is Jonathan. What do you need? I'm really good. And then you have people that don't know a damn shit.
Hello. Hey, how are you?
Good. Table for one?
Table for one. Thank you.
Just drinks or something for eat?
Food, please, definitely. Very hungry.
Okay, it looks from start
Thank you.
Can I offer you something for
too much fancy.
Coke Zero?
So I would be skeptical towards this place.
Okay, so let's take a look at this menu. I want to see if they have the things that I'm hoping they have. They definitely have.
I think they'll have the food, like he said it. He said it in the video that they had. But yeah, why are you cosplaying my Gremlish? I was just describing the three types of people in our country that. One, they know the English good. Second, they do. But you have a Gremlish, you know. You're unique, Danny. You have a Gremlish. You know a lot about English. Your pronunciation is just your accent is just a little bit more thick than mine, I guess. I don't know. But you still know a lot about English. But then there's people that can say, "Oh, how are you? What's the weather?" So yeah, if you work in Prague, you simply have to know English. Yes, but it's not the rule though. I know so many like places in the Prague that they would be clueless. They would be definitely clueless.
The CZECH
So
FOOD
much.
braised beef with creamy sauce.
It's a little bit more expensive,
Served
but
with
it's
bread,
not
dumplings, cranberry.
It's more expensive than usual CZECH would be, I assume, but it's not that scammy overpriced.
And whipped cream. That sounds like a very interesting assortment of things that I wouldn't have thought to combine, but that's apparently.
Many Czechs I know speak better English than yeah, that's probably me. I always had a better grades from English than a Czech language because Czech language is just so complicated. Never mind.
How they do it. And let's see. Oh yeah, literally the next thing down is the beef goulash with Karlovy Vary dumplings.
Okay. If in the goulash is not a few circles or few pieces of an onion on the meat, it's bad. The onion need to be fucking there. Okay? The onion need to be freaking there. It's not a rule, but since there's a lot of tourists from abroad in Prague, you can't avoid English. You can easily. Depends where are you in the Prague? I know many places where you don't see tourists at all. At fucking all. And the places are like half an hour from center. Okay? Fresh red onion. Red or white? I can see white onions, I can see red onions, but there need to be a freaking onion. There need to.
Dumplings and fresh red onions. I don't know what a.
Wait, there was a
Karlovy
fresh
Vary
red
dumpling
onions?
is, but the next
Wait,
thing
really?
down is the beef goulash with
With bread, dumplings, and fresh red onions. Okay, it will be a good one, I guess.
Karlovy Vary dumplings and fresh red onions. I don't know what a
I should read
Karlovy
that.
Vary dumpling is, but I think we're about to find out. One thing I'm definitely noticing here is that Pepsi seems to be significantly more popular than Coke. Every time I ask for a Coke Zero, I get brought a Pepsi Zero. Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay, what is it?
So, this is like a very svíčková. It's like a very traditional Czech dish, right?
One of the most traditional.
Really traditional is either even knedlové přezelo, which is a cabbage, a dumplings, and a meat. And it's so freaking good. And if your grandma is doing that, your blood for a brief amount of time will turn into an oil from the meat. Yes, it's really good and juicy. That's what I said. Fresh red onions. Yes.
One we have.
Okay, cool.
I saw
So
people
definitely
putting
wanna
in white
try
ones
that.
though,
Okay.
too.
I also want to try the beef goulash. Is it possible to do like half orders or no?
No, sorry,
Okay.
we don't do that.
Could I do the svichkova first?
Yes.
And then the goulash like after?
Yes, no problem.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we got both dishes coming our way. I'm probably not going to eat all of them because they are 2 full main courses.
If you're
So
really hungry, you can
we'll see
do
how big
that.
they are. Worst case, we'll take some of it to go. It's really nice in here too. Very nice vibe.
It is too
Nice and
fancy.
quiet. I would imagine it.
I don't know, but
Probably.
what I am imagining, the best goulash and the best, most of the time, the best svichkova and goulash is when you're going to some local pub. Of course, good reputation local pub. And it just looks so fucking local, and it's not fancy at all. That's at least my experience. Sometimes I feel lucky that I'm Slavic and from Europe. Same.
Picks up at more peak times.
Same.
But I think they just opened like maybe half an hour ago, so it's still pretty early. Okay, so this came out so fast that
That is too much fancy. I think they're trying to do something from the meal that it's not. They put it there. What the fuck is this pile? Just put the dumplings nicely around and put the meat here. And like the lemon and the, how is it called? The red, oh my, how it's called? Cranberries? Lemon cranberries and cream. Can you put it like a side? What is that cream on top? There's a cream on top. That's a normal thing with this dish. That's a normal thing with svichkova. Because like svichkova, you put a cream in that shit, yeah? You put a cream in that shit. Like not whipped cream, but like cream liquid. You put that in it. So it's basically you can mix it in. You don't have to. You can just eat it, whatever. I just eat it plainly because I just like whipped cream. That's a normal thing. Okay. I think there is a thingy that I need to show you how normally presented svichkova should fucking look. Not like this. Like they're trying to do something from the meal that it's fucking not, okay? They're trying to do it overly fancy. Okay, there's some nicely looking svichkova. Oh shit, yes. Give me this. Okay, look at this. This is way freaking better, right? Like this is just the cream. This one looks nice. You have the meat, and in the meat you have like the fat. Like you need to like basically do holes into the meat and stick that in. It's hard. I never did this. Because I never did this dish. I want to learn it though. But you have dumplings. You have meat. You have sauce. Like this is a normal presentation. They're trying to do something from the food that it's not. And I don't like that. This is not nice. But it can be so good.
I didn't even have time to get the camera on. But this is the svichkova. So this is a very, very traditional Czech dish that I've never had before. So it's basically beef. You can see the braised beef here. And then there's the whipped cream on top, a lemon slice. I guess these are like the bread dumplings. It's not like any dumpling I've ever seen before.
Oh,
And
they
then
have
there's also,
these types. Yes, yes,
cranberries
yes.
in there. And that might have been it. There might have been something else.
There
It's
is a
literally piping
cranberries,
hot.
yeah.
I can feel the heat coming off the plate at my face. So I want to dive into this before it gets
Go dive in
cold.
and tell me
And
how
it's
it
gotta be a
is.
popular dish because they just had it like ready to go. So they must be anticipating a ton of people coming in and ordering it. Try our first piece here. We'll dip it way into the
I
sauce.
hope it's just good.
Check this out. Bring it closer here without dripping everywhere.
Just got the
It smells
sauce.
really good. It smells rich. So I'm very excited to try this.
It
Here we
is
go.
really good. It's really
The
creamy.
svichkova traditional Czech dish. Let's go. Wow. That's really good.
Okay, the meat
a
looks
piece of that
nicely
here.
done.
almost reminds me of like a brisket. It's really good. The meat basically just falls apart. I mean, I really don't even need the knife, honestly.
Ooh, I know, facts.
It just...
It's really good.
incredibly
It
good.
looks soft meat. That's really nice.
The sauce is really unique.
Yep,
I
yep,
really
yep,
haven't
thanks.
had anything exactly with this flavor profile. It has that richness, very deep flavor. I think
It
I can
has really
taste
good-
some of like the cranberry in there, but it's very, very light. This almost tastes like something that we could have at Thanksgiving in America. Like,
Oh.
just look at the inside of
Yeah,
that
the meat
there.
looks
It's
nice.
steaming
Yeah, the meat
hot,
looks
it's
nice.
cooked
It's only
perfectly.
it came. I
Even
totally
without the
understand
sauce,
that.
this wouldn't
It's
be-
basically you can compare it, Fix, to marinating a meat. Basically, you marinate the meat, you leave it overnight in the fridge, and it's better. So basically, you mean that. By the way, the name svíčková is originally the mead. Fun fact. Oh yeah, that is so true. If you want to translate svíčková in English, it would be a candle. It's like because svíčka is candle, and svíčka is like candling. I don't know.
Dry. It's
That is
just
so good.
incredibly well cooked.
I'm just not really big fan of the presentation. It's just not traditional presentation.
Literally just melts in your mouth. All right, now I feel like we have to try one of these bread dumplings. I cannot tell what this is going to taste like at all. I have
It's good.
no expectations of this.
It's good.
This is what it looks like.
It's
It came
dumplings.
apart easily. I was able to just pull it apart with my fork. Let's see how it goes.
Daddy.
That's so hard to describe.
It's just good.
I gotta get
It's
another
just
bite and try
It's
and
just
figure out how to
dumplings.
explain it to you.
Slavic the language is just different. It is.
It's almost like a bread, but with the consistency of a bread that hasn't been cooked all the way through. Like, it's still doughy, but not in like a bad way. It's very good. It's just very hard to explain.
Kind of cool
I'm gonna try
description.
dunking it in the sauce here. Let's get some of this whipped cream on here too, because I haven't had any of that yet.
Yeah,
And
it
you can
is.
see
It
some of the
is.
cherries
It
on
is,
there.
Danny. It's not the common one. It's
Try this.
karlovarskia. But it's not the
with
common
the-
one. But it's still a good dumpling. You know, it's still a good dumpling.
Whipped cream and the cherries. That's insane.
I just don't like the
gives
presentation. Now
otherwise
it
a
looks
pretty-
like a pig
not
eated that.
flavorless, but, I don't know
It's
the
just
word.
messy.
It's not flavorless, but it doesn't have a ton of flavor, the bread on its own.
These
But when you
presentations.
combine it with the whipped cream, the cherries, and the sauce here, it's like a blast of flavor. Let's try the bread with the whipped cream, with the cherries, with the sauce, with the meat, all in one bite. We'll get the bread, got some cherries and whipped cream,
Yeah, thanks.
and now we have the sauce on here. Guys, look at
This sauce looks a little bit too
This is gonna be
liquidy, but that's
Incredibly good, I can
fine.
already tell.
If it have a good flavor, it's fine, I guess. Because I'm used to for more thicker cream, but it's fine. I like sauce.
That is a mouthful. And it's really good. All right, I'm gonna have one last big
I
bite
love
of this.
fucking this
And then I
dish.
have
I
a whole
love
second dish
speech
coming out that I
cola.
need to try. So I need to
So
save some room
much.
here. This is very filling. The
I'll give
bread
him
and
a
the meat
thumbs
are
up.
both very dense, very heavy. So I could tell if I eat much more of this, I won't have room for my second dish.
Svíčková is freaking good.
So good.
Yeah,
I know I said I
butter
was
shit is
only
just
gonna
so
eat one more bite,
delicious.
but I can't help it. It's too good. Also, this is probably going to be the only thing I eat all of today, and probably until afternoon tomorrow. So if I overeat a little bit on this meal, I'm okay with that. This already has me wondering why more people don't talk about Czech cuisine, and this is just one dish. I think all in all, I have to give the svíčková with its richness, its meat, its bread, these cranberries, this
I have
whipped
something
cream,
in
all of
mind.
this. Svíčková.
Okay, so basically Czech dishes are most likely to be creamy, fatty, and really not healthy. But I think, I don't know if it's still true, but I think Czechia have the one of the best healthcare towards heart diseases. Because you're training on really hard diets towards fats.
Kova here in Prague, Czech Republic. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. It's that good.
I think what I really liked about that, as I'm kind of sitting here thinking about it, was I love like how well made or well cooked the meat was. And when you have meat that's heavy like that, mixed with the really like dense bread, a lot of times the dish can feel like too heavy and you struggle to eat it. And the sauce is also pretty rich, so it's a lot of like heaviness and richness, but the whipped cream and the cranberries, and there's also like a lemon
the
in
cranberries
there as well.
and lemon I never
That
appreciate
brightens
that
it up,
much.
and you wouldn't think
But
necessarily
it's
that
good.
like that citrusy kind of feel to it would be complementary to such a heavy dish, but it actually brightens it up, and it really makes it a lot easier to eat and a lot more enjoyable to eat.
Oh, that's nice that you help perfect. That is really nice. And you know, you don't have to be expert in cooking, but if you'll be helping or researching, you can be. That's good. Like, Chad, I need to show you. Give me a second. I did as I was saying, the bisque of lotus cookies cupcakes, and I need to show you. They look just so nice. I need to show you. Okay, look at that. Look at that. That's the cupcakes that I did. That's from the Lotus Biscoffs. Cupcakes, yes. Really. Muffin is just silent. Muffins. Muffin is just completely active now. Delicious. It was. It was really sweet, but it was really delicious. So yeah, how would you rate my cupcakes? From looking only, of course you can't taste it, but it was good. Call me the cupcake cleaner. The way I'm gonna leave this place empty and clean. This was basically Yofuka's snack to work that I did for him. Wow.
Especially in a large amount. I'm already feeling pretty full, and I still have another dish coming.
With you.
Okay, so here we just got the beef goulash.
Okay, again,
and
just fucked up presentation. It should look basically similar to this, just with a different sauce and different type of meat. Without the lemon, of course. They're just trying to do special and fancy presentations, but I don't think I am a fan of the presentations.
And it's definitely, like I said before, different from a traditional like Hungarian goulash, where it's much more like a soup. This is more like a stew. And if I bring the camera around here, you can see just how dark that sauce is. And then it comes with the same
Yeah, it
dumplings.
looks
So they called them
nice.
different things on the menu. One of them they called bread dumplings, and the other one they called something else. But those are definitely the same dumplings as what was in the Svechkova. And it looks like it's basically just a couple of chunks of meat there
looks
under the red
nice.
onions.
And if I run
Definitely.
the fork through here, you can see just how thick the sauce is. It's not soupy. Definitely a little bit thicker than the other sauce.
Czech food. Brown meat, brown sauce, maybe bread or potato on the side. It's dumplings. It's like bread dumplings. It's really hard to describe because I don't think other country okay, Muffin, you're German. Do you have these dumplings? Do you have these dumplings? Yes, bread. But it's dumplings. Similar, but yes. But this is like soft. This is not potato one. Because then you can have potato dumplings. And those are good as shit with the red cabbage. But mostly potatoes. Got it.
On the other
So
dish,
good.
but not super thick. But it's definitely not like a soup. Let's check how tender the meat is, see if I can pull it apart. Oh yeah, with a fork.
You should be able
Yep.
to pull it apart if it's a good.
All right, let's give this a proper taste test here. Get all
I
that
saw even
sauce
better cooked
in
meat
there.
that you
Here we
just
go.
touch it
Check
and
beef
fall apart.
goulash. First time trying it. Let's go.
Here it was at first, but it looks so good.
Bro,
Goulash is just.
again, the meat just
I love
falls
goulash.
apart in your mouth.
I love goulash
It's
so
so
freaking
good.
much.
And once again, just steaming hot too. All the steam is just coming up in my face. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but
No,
it's just
no steam.
It's so warm. It's so good. Now let's try with some of the bread, dumpling, and some meat all together.
Goulash must be slightly spicy. Depends of the type of a goulash, because you have more types of a goulash, but some are non-spicy, which I prefer a little bit more. But then you have a spicy versions, you know, or like different types of goulash that are spicy. I prefer the non-spicy one more, because I like to just. Because when it's spicy, I just don't feel anything else. I'm not good with spicy at goulash. But yeah, I like the non-spicy one a little bit more. Waiter off camera giving me a look like, did you like it?
So good, man. So good.
Great to hear that.
Thank you. Incredibly good. I gotta try and eat as much of this as I can before I get full.
Totally understand that. Next time, try the pork bites.
Chad, who I will hug. I can't even type. Shaquille.
Okay.
That's really typical Czech what we have on the small villages.
Okay. You might be able to convince me to take one to go. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's see how I'm feeling.
Okay?
Let's see.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Takeout
I
is
saw
just
I saw it on the menu and I was like, oh,
Nice.
those look interesting.
hugs.
You have,
Yes, hugs.
Different dumplings there.
Okay.
Because we have three
Sorry,
main
thanks.
kinds of dumplings.
Sorry that I'm
Bread
making you
dumplings,
hungry.
Potato dumplings and Karlovy dumplings,
Okay.
which you are having.
Yep.
They are really tasteful.
Yes,
but
they are
to
tasteful.
Some dishes, they are not good.
I like this guy. He's giving me the inside scoop on all the food here. There we go with the bread and the meat all in one bite.
Oh yeah, definitely muffin. All the goulashes are just kind of really good.
The big thing I noticed with the goulash dish versus the svichkova is that this one eats a lot heavier because it doesn't have those brighter elements like the whipped cream and the cranberries to really lift things up. This is a very
Goulash is just heavy shit, but it's just so fucking good. I would just clean that plate that you wouldn't even know that there was a food. I love goulash so freaking much.
a very, very heavy dish. It's really good, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely heavier for sure. And I'm realizing that I think there's only
It's really
4
good.
pieces of meat on this one, and I realize now that that's all you need because it does eat very heavy and it's so rich. You don't need a lot of it to get full.
Yeah.
Between the bread and the meat, this is more than enough just as one dish for one person. So the fact that I'm doing 2 of these is
Yeah, Danny, I was questioning it a little bit too, but I just let it slide. Like Karlovy dumplings and bread dumplings are almost the same. The difference is that they just put, like, you have these chunks inside of the bread dumplings. Like, I don't think if this is a brand or chunk, but they have like the chunks in it. So basically in these dumplings, you can see these chunks. You can see the chunks. So basically the Karlovy dumplings is like more chunky, like this. Like I never made them, but like basic knowledge. You have just, it's basically chunky only. It's not soft like this, but it's still bread dumpling.
Crazy. The beef goulash, for me, if I got to give it a rating, I think I'm giving it a 7.5
Why
out of
is it?
10. I liked it
Definitely
almost
10 out of 10.
as much as
the Svichkova, but just because it lacks that little bit of brightness, little bit of lift, I think the Svichkova wins out for me just by that much. But this is still really good. 7.5.
I love goulash probably a little bit more than Svichkova, but I don't know, I can't say. Both are so good. We don't have time for side dishes here, so we have lapskaus. Wait, what's that? What is lapskaus? Wait, let me try to find it. I have already Google search here. Oh, that looks interesting. I like the more saucy look, I guess, but it looks nice. I think it would be similar to our, it looks like a soup, but just with a lot of things inside, which looks really nice. That looks nice. Yeah. Chat, if you want to go to Czech Republic, go to the Honest Guys on YouTube for scam trap. Yes, I'll show you, chat. Don't look at my feed. It's cursed. What the fuck? Okay, YouTube algorithm is just so broken. Like straight up. Honest guide. This. If you want to go to Czechia, go to these guys. You'll know everything you need before you're going to Czechia. Everything. As the algorithm fall. I don't know why. I just have random algorithm. Like literally there was like literally from this. It's like this is sometimes I watch. This is what I watch. Trilogy Media. Heck yeah. FNAF yes. Trilogy Media. Songs. Czech streamer that I watch. And then random shit that I didn't watch. Literally. That's the description. But if you really want to go to Czechia, just go to Honest Guide. Look their videos. They have so good videos. They have even videos like where is the good like Czech food, scam thingies and everything. Yeah, they have really good content. I love those guys. They're good. Oh yeah, is the algorithm's fault? Yes, like literally some algorithm, like some I think it's like for some last month or 2 months, but YouTube is just giving me so weird like things to watch or videos that I already watched just in the past and like, oh, do you want to watch it again? And I'm like, no. Like, please. Like I'm a lot right now. I'm watching mainly Trilogy Media. Like in the past few weeks, Trilogy Media. Sometimes a few Czech streamers, like bots. Then, yeah, I was today watching Necrit. That's a leak content. But not gameplays. I don't watch leak gameplays. That's boring. And yeah, I don't know. It's just so weird. I just watch a lot of scam baits lately. And Trilogy Media is even doing videos when they're catching, how to say, PDF files? And it's just so funny when they called them. I love to watch that. When I'm drawing or rigging, I just love it. I was thinking that we could watch it, but not the PDF, but the scam baits and money meals. But I don't know if you would like to watch it. But I like to watch that. Thank you for making me bold. Let's continue.
These were both so good, and I am so full. But he mentioned these pork bites they have, and I saw them on their appetizer menu when I was looking for places to come for lunch. And I was like, oh, those might be good. But then I was like, I think these are both going to be pretty heavy dishes. Let me not order a third. But he was hyping them up without me even asking.
Oh, he was luring
I feel like I kind of gotta get them.
Is a horrible side effect of Czech food.
Oh, that is not. That's not. The baldness is a horrible side effect of going to IT school. Yeah. But anyway,
I'm definitely gonna take both of these to go. I'm on the fence about the pork bites. How big is the order of them?
Normal check portion, so
It's like
no,
about
no
those
check
size?
portion.
Okay,
Big.
let's
But not
do
that
it.
big as America.
I'm probably
I
only
guess.
gonna eat like a small amount and then we'll take the rest to go. Cool, thank you. I think he's shocked at how much food I'm ordering for just one person. He said these are normal Czech portions, so I guess this is normal for it to be pretty sizable. I also have no idea how they're managing to come out with all this food so fast because it tastes like it's being made from scratch at the time that I'm ordering it, but it's coming out in like literally 2 minutes. So I don't know how they're doing it. It doesn't
Like if
taste
they
like
did
it's
they just
reheated
open
in
and they have a
microwave or something.
pre-made it?
Maybe it's just because it's early in the day, so everything is like being prepared right now, and like I'm just getting it fresh out the gate.
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm very impressed with the speed of the kitchen. And also, these are dishes that if you were to make them yourself, they would take ages because all the meat is like slow braised.
They would take ages, but if you literally pop it into oven and you go do your shit. So, yes, it does take ages, but no, you don't have to sit at it 100% of the time. Of course, pre-made good stew can sit for days. That's so true too. It gets better and better. Yeah. Yep. We was talking about that. Like, it's good at the day you made it, but it's way better at the second day.
Just slow cooked. You could tell the sauces take quite a while to develop the level of flavor and the deepness of flavor that they have. So,
Heck yeah,
I mean,
second day stew is
props
the
to this
best.
kitchen. Oh
Yep.
my god. How are you coming out with everything so fast?
because, for example, the goulash,
Yeah.
it takes 12 to 15 hours of cooking.
Ah, okay.
This one
Oh,
is
they're
like done.
cooking very
Okay.
long.
So you need a long time to prepare it.
Got it.
And now we have it heated, so
Okay.
it's really fast.
So it can just be served that way?
Yes.
Okay, very cool. Thank you. Okay, guys, so here are the pork bites from
That
the appetizers
looks
menu.
nice.
They look incredible. Again, they have this like sauce here.
Wait, isn't... Bro, this is kinda like knedlové přezelo. This is literally... Oh. 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 Ah. I love this dish. I love this dish. I love this dish. And this, oh my god, even this version. This version with the red cabbage. Never mind.
This one is much less thick than the others. I'll bring the camera in and I'll show you. You can see here, this is like a way less thick sauce. This is much more thin.
Bro, there is no soup or sauce. In this, like, you have a little bit of sauce, but the sauce is from meat. Where is it? Here. This is from the meat. That's literally the fat from the meat. That's not sauce made for this dish. The sauce is the fat from the meat. Because you are cooking it so long. Muffin. This is not sauce. This is just the meat sauced itself. Yes. Like, literally. Goulash and svíčková, yes, they have sauces. But this one, this is literally just the fat and the juice you have from the meat for this dish.
And liquidy. So he said we have the pork bites here, and then these are a potato dumpling,
Potato
and then
dumplings.
sauerkraut as
Okay,
well.
if you have a potato dumplings at bread dumplings, give a both cabbages, bro.
So we're gonna try each of these things individually. Even though I really don't like sauerkraut, I'm going to try it because I had sauerkraut in this country
You have no way you can just say something about food when your food looks horribly. And you just eat the same dish every freaking day. Okay? I am literally calling you out for your dishes. Cause it's horrible.
2 days ago, and it was fantastic. And I normally don't.
I would like some red cabbage with that dish. Yes, like if you normally have or like this. Not everybody is probably a fan of. I don't know, but basically, if you have potato dumplings, add bread dumplings, and you have this cabbage, you should have even a red cabbage, because like red cabbage goes better with potato ones, and the bread ones goes better with the a bright one, like with the light one.
I don't like it at all. So
Because the red cabbage is more likely to be less sour and more sweet, and this is more sour and less sweet. So yeah.
give this the benefit of the doubt and try it.
What
But we'll
muffin?
taste each thing separately, then we'll try it all together. And there's also some like fried, crispy onions here as well.
Crispy
Okay, so
onions.
first
are
up,
good.
the pork bite on its own.
Yes, it
Nothing
looks so good
else.
though.
Let's try this.
It'll be so melting. Yeah. And you
Oh my
just leave it a
God.
few hours in a fucking
That
oven.
might be some of the best pork I've ever had in my life. That's incredible. It's not nearly as like rich and dense as the other two dishes. Like,
Thank God I just ate dinner, or this would end me. I'm sorry, Crit-Hogs, and I'm happy you ate. I hope you enjoyed your dinner.
like I said, it's a much lighter sauce. But wow, is that good?
I think it's more
Now, I'm
like
really
a
curious about
juice
this potato
from
dumpling.
the meat.
It's basically just like a really dense kind of looking potato. It almost looks, again, like as if potato was made into like a bread dough. Really
It's not a bread dough. It's just potato dough. Bro.
Let's give this a go. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, výpečka,
It's
what
like a
the fuck?
doughy
That's just so good.
potato. I think a lot of
Maybe this is trying to be a little bit like knedlo vepřozela and výpečka, I don't know.
people, especially Americans, if
It
you're
looks
used to
good.
like a mashed potato or any kind of like creamier potato, you may not like this, or it may not be what you were expecting, but it's really, really good, especially with the sauce that's on the bottom of it.
I'm sorry for my American cuties here. I need to make a joke. In our dumplings, it's just less chemicals.
All right, now let's try all three things together. We have the pork, we have the potato, and then we have the sauerkraut. If I end up loving this, that's confirmation that Czech sauerkraut is great, because I normally strongly dislike sauerkraut.
100% natural. Like, I am like buying the pre-made bases for potato dumplings, but I'm 100% sure that there's less chemicals than in the American version. I guess. I don't know. I need to do homemade potato dumplings for real. That'll be better. Fakes. Yes, I fucking love our like how Czech people prepare spinach. I fucking love that. And yes, okay, never mind. I'm hungry again. I would eat another lunch.
That has no
At
business
this
being
point.
as good as it is. I really think the whole world is just sleeping on Czech food. I'm now upset I'm not spending more time in this country to eat more Czech food.
Czech
We're
food
going
is
in for
just
another
so
bite here.
good. It's peak.
This should not be this good. It's pork, a dense potato, and sauerkraut, which I normally don't even like. And this is possibly my favorite thing I've eaten in a while. And because it's not quite as heavy as the other two dishes, I could definitely eat more of it. Okay, one last bite, and then I gotta call it, otherwise I'm gonna start
Sorry,
feeling
Zella.
sick
No,
here
it's
from how much
fine.
I'm eating. Final bite. I can't believe I'm gonna rate
But like
this
in
higher
Czechia,
than-
we really have some specific recipes. As I was mentioning, fruit dumplings. Okay? Fruit Dumplings. I think this is really specific to Czech. I'm not really sure, but I don't know if this is even in a Germany. We got some good fish dishes too. Oh, fish dishes are good too. And how good are you at cooking, Xaliah? It would be nice to try your food sometimes. I'm not doing typical Czech dishes. I'm not. I like Asian style dishes because they're more healthy and not that fatty. Because like the fatty things I'm eating from time to time and shit, and Yofuka is really good with meat. So if we're doing like a duck, okay, I have another cravings. Oh my god, look at that ducky. Look at that ducky muffin, that will be you. Okay, but like, oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, I don't eat that many fatty things. And I like to do like quick meals. For example, just quickly made potatoes in oven or just cooked. And then I just do a fish and some veggies to it. You know, I'm doing a simple cookings. Like I'm not doing that extra things. And the plate is on spot as well. So I'm doing like some really simple dishes. Oh my god, get that duck over here. Yes, duck is just so good. Literally when we was doing a duck last time, there was so much fat out of the duck. So I have one plate of ice cubes makers. So we put there the duck fat. So we can put that into like another dishes, you know. So we just store the fat in the freezer to some more flavor to some other dishes. Let's finish the video. Like literally, it have a 23 minutes. I think we're watching this like an hour now.
The svíčkona, but I am. This is a 9 out of 10 dish, no question.
I also just want to point out that the service here has been incredible. The vibe of the place is great, and obviously I'm loving the food, and it's all really reasonably priced too. I'll show you the bill in a minute. I'm gonna put the name of
the food looks
restaurant
nice.
right here. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not gonna try
presentation
it,
is just
but I'll put like a screenshot of the Google listing or something. Highly recommend if you find yourself in Prague, come here because this is fantastic.
Also, I went from being almost the only person in here when I walked in to now like 80% of the tables being taken.
It's probably
it is
like
busy in here,
people
and this guy is still rocking
going
it
for
all on his own.
breaks.
There's only one waiter. So props to him. This has genuinely been one of the most physically satisfying meals I have had in
Czech cooking
quite
is
some
just
time.
so good
Bro.
and so fatty, but so good.
Yeah, this is my favorite of all three.
I understand it.
You know why I think? Because like these two, they're really good, but they're a bit heavy. They eat heavy.
Special this because it's cream inside.
Yeah, but this eats much lighter.
Yes.
It's very, very light. Like the sauerkraut lifts it.
There's still so
and
much
I
fat
hear you
though.
on the potato. Very, very
To be
good.
honest, from these three, this one is my beloved.
Yeah,
Fatty in a good way. Yeah, but not for your heart.
100%.
So the waiter just brought the table next to me, their food. They ordered 4 things that are completely different from anything I ordered, no duplicates. All of them look insane, and now I'm mad that I don't get to try those. So I think it's safe to say I have to come back to Prague.
Okay, this person is sold. Literally sold for Prague food. Or like, not Prague food, Czech food.
Because there's a lot more food that I need to explore here, and I had no idea. So everyone who has a Czech restaurant in their town or their city or somewhere within easily gettable distance, you need to go.
Thank you very much.
Svíčkova, goulash, or bites.
Perfect. And here's our massive stack of to-go boxes. I appreciate you putting up with me ordering food for 3 people.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so final total on the check here, 1,057 Czech crowns. That is almost exactly 50 US dollars.
For a
It's
center is
$49.99 at today's exchange rates.
is good, I
So
guess.
$50 for lunch,
Thank you for looking.
and that was enough food for 3 people, easily. So I'm not mad at that at all. There are way more expensive lunches out there for
Definitely
way less
yes.
quality.
Definitely yes. But for dishes, I call that
Guys,
cheap.
that was
For center of the Prague is good prices, yeah, but you can take really good dishes and they can be like cheaper. But yeah, depends, of course. This is like a center of the Prague. It could be way worse, and I'm saying way worse. Okay, I'm kind of thinking about staying with the food theme today of videos. Yeah.
an incredible meal. Again, this is the place. Make sure that if you find yourself in Prague in need of some
You like the
really
food theme?
good
Yes, I
Czech
love the food theme.
make sure you come here. I can't pronounce it, but
You can pronounce it. Kozlovna Upa. Okay, he have a hat there, but it's Kozlovna.
it's the place. It's gonna be about it
Yes,
for
I
this
like
video. I'll
it.
find somebody to take this off my hands and enjoy some traditional Czech leftovers. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. Share this video with a friend, give it a like, and leave a comment down below the next country
It is
whose
so
food
nice.
I should try that maybe is a little underrated or underhyped and nobody knows just how awesome it is, like Czech food. I will see you on the next one.
Well,
Thank you
leave
so
him
much
finish.
for watching. Peace out.
Okay, let's just put it here on,
Like,
the,
just
in the middle. So there is a one burger restaurant in Prague, and it's called Fat Fuck. I love the name of the restaurant.